Looking at this technique, which doesn't cause much facial damage, so maybe you want to take the guy at the game, but you don't want to facially disfigure him. So here, talk to the guy. He's up in your space. Hey man, I don't have any problems. As he does that, bang, kiss, come to this position. There. All right. So what I did was literally break the arm. So as you talk to him here, I want to be able to. His arm is close to him. I want to give him a little bit of a strike to the vulnerable position, which is the hips, and where his bladder is there, and it's just a back of the hand strike. So as I grab the right arm, I hit there and come to this position. Now I can start to work in. I drive the thumb up and exchange my hand, and here I squeeze, breathe in, break the arm. In reality, I push up, shattered a little bit of the shoulder and the elbow. This technique is just designed in a way that possibly, as I said, you don't want to disfigure the guy, you don't want to fuck him up. And what I'm doing is from a position where I have control with my hands, I grab his wrist and I hit there. So when I hit, I'm not bouncing off, I'm hitting, I'm driving. There's not much difference from like a jab cross. A jab cross would be there. This one I'm just doing it in reverse. My foot needs to move though, so my footwork slides and then comes there. So when I talk to the guy here, I move my hands and my feet first. My right hand moves secondly to impact upon the hip there. So here, hey baby, I don't have any problems here. There. Move up. To break the hand, I move up into his shoulder. Watch my thumb flips, grabs over here. So my web of my hand goes into his knuckles. So I pull up. If I want, I can use the second part of my hand up here as well to give me the double leverage. And what I do to break the arm is to lift up, and there you've got, obviously he's on his hips there to shatter the arm. What can go wrong sometimes is, so this is a useful technique in terms of if he's got a knife, or you suspect that he's got a knife, or his hand is hidden. It's the same technique. You're grabbing here, but the only thing you're doing is pulling up and taking it up. There, yeah? So one thing that can happen sometimes, especially if he's got, maybe, turn around, he's got hands inside a hooded pocket. So he's got that kind of concealment, it can get stuck sometimes. And what we've done is exactly the same technique, bang here, come to this position, and it gets stuck in here. So now he's fighting you. You need to be able to fight against this one. So easy one here, step back, give him a bit of a thing there, and then you can transition. And all I'm doing from here is stepping back and impacting the perennial nerve, driving my knee through his perennial nerve there. As I do that, my right hand rams up into my sternum, lifts up, and we're back in here again. Take out, yeah?